Andres Tejeda here at the California Winter League. Nearly a month of the regular season has come and gone, and now it is time for playoffs. 4-day playoff. We got it starting on Thursday, Friday, semifinals on Saturday, and the championship game on February the 19th on Sunday, the one game. We have our broadcasters here to give you more information on each of those games coming up here.
The California Winter League playoffs are upon us, and we kick it off with a wild card game tomorrow between the Manitoba North Stars and the Toronto Rush. I'm Jacob Kronberg, one of the CWL broadcasters for the 2023 season. And boy, do we have a thriller starting tomorrow. The Manitoba North Stars, as manager Brian Kloppe said, have the Stars aligning their two aces, Taucher and Morrill, ready to go come playoff time. On the Rush side, we're going to see guys like Alec Pascal and D'Anthony Beckman, along with a really good offense. This year's playoffs kick off on the auxiliary field with a matchup between the 4th-seeded Toronto Rush and the 5-seed Manitoba North Stars. We start with the visitors. Manitoba has Brett Taucher and Trey Morrill available on the bump. Both have been stellar this year for Manitoba. Then you look to Toronto. Alec Pascal likely to get the start. Michael Cooper has led that offense with a team-high 9 RBIs. Should be a thriller, and he can catch all the action in the scoring online and with our official scorer, Adrian Ponce. The Alberta Grizzlies have been one of, if not the team to beat the entire CWL season, finishing as the 1 seed overall and, of course, in the Canadian division as well. They get the virtual bye. They'll play the winner of the 4-5 matchup, having to face a team's number 2 with their aces on the mound. A loaded offense, the top defense in the CWL as well, trying to win it under first-year manager Jared Lemieux. The winner of our 4-5 matchup had the right to play the Alberta Grizzlies, the number 1 seed, and they've been one of the top teams in the CWL all season long. Vincent Bird, the big swinging left-hander in the field. They're also the top defense in the California Winter League, and that's going to play a role going forward. Expect Wyatt Beto on the mound in their first matchup of the postseason.
We got a primetime matchup coming up as our first game at Palm Springs Stadium with the Palm Springs Chill taking on the Palm Springs Power. It's a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few days ago, Jeffrey Pellegrino and the Chill able to walk it off down 3-1 with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 7th. First American Division matchup of the postseason. All the aces are going to be good to go. You got to be here. You can't ask for a better first-round matchup. It's the local rivals with the Palm Springs Power and the Palm Springs Chill. A rematch that mirrors an NFL division game. Just a few days ago, the Power lost a heartbreaker on a walk-off 3-run double to the Chill's Jeffrey Pellegrino. The Chill benefit once again as they captured home field advantage. Stan Clyburn's Chill climbed out of the basement of the American Division. Starting 2-5, they climbed all the way to the 1 seed ahead of the regular season finale. A loss to the Canadian Division 1 seed Grizzly dropped them to the 2 seed. The Power have been the most inconsistent team by far. They've lost 3 games in a row going into the postseason. They've only won back-to-back games twice all season, and that came against the bottom-seeded Blue Sox and North Stars. 4 of the Power's 6 wins came against the North Stars and Blue Sox, who have combined records of 9, 19, and 1.
Tomorrow is a must-watch matchup between the Blue Sox and the Lumberjacks. The Sox finished with a 4-11 record on the regular season, ending the season on a 2-game losing streak. And the Oregon Lumberjacks won their final game of the season, and they're ending the season with an 8-7 record. Luke Fennelly is leading the Oregon Lumberjacks in batting average. He's hitting .469, while Andrew Puglielli leads the team in RBIs with 9. And for the Blue Sox, they're being led by Jacob Roybal, who's hitting .412, Mitch Morales hitting .351, and Alex Ford right behind him at .350. This first round will be an exciting matchup between these two American Division teams. They played one time during the regular season on the 1st of February. The Oregon Lumberjacks edged out the Blue Sox 3-2. Katsuhisa Takumatsu had a 2-run double that helped Oregon secure the victory.
The Canada A's and the British Columbia Bombers face off in one of the Canadian Division quarterfinals. 2 teams that finished with identical records and had a shot at first place going into the final day of the regular season. The Bombers won in the regular season. Do things flip around come playoff time? We'll find out. The British Columbia Bombers and the Canada A's finished the regular season with identical records. The Bombers won the regular season matchup, so they take home field under manager Tom Vaith. Jacob Tate and company on the bump have been really good. Mark Berryman's picked things up as of late, and then the offense from top to bottom can really contribute. You look to Canada, they've got the young flamethrower Evan Brandt, who pitched recently. We'll see what his availability is pitching in this first matchup. And then Anthony Flores coming off a game with a home run. He led the CWL with 4 long balls this year. He catapults the offense.
And that's the action coming up from the playoffs here at the CWL. For more information and to watch the games live, go to www.californiawinterleague.com. I'm Andres Tejeda.